Hello, welcome to the Gentle Writing Life. I'm Carol. Nice to see you again if you've been before, and if you're new to the channel. On this channel I help people who are adapting to disability, and I share the process that I've used to be able to get back to writing bigger amounts of writing. I have memory issues, so do lots of people with neurological conditions, and this is a way forward for you if you want to write. I can show you what I do. It works for me, and I think it'll work for you too. So today is video 1 in a 3-part series that helps us to get the foundation of writing. So I want to talk to you about it not in a technical way, but in a more personal way. I started because I've always enjoyed writing. I've always had stories in my mind. Even as a child, I loved books, and I've always had a good imagination. And my background, I have a long legal career behind me, and of course I had to write large documents then, and really well, to a high professional standard. These days I use writing in a different thing, because I had a shift in my life. My health changed, the pace of my life changed, and with that my sense of identity shifted too. We can have an identity that we have that might be tied up with the job we do, the career. It might be tied up with you being a parent and your children have all left home. It could be lots of reasons, but for me, I have a neurological condition. It affects my memory. It means I can't hold lots of information in my head, and so I had to find another way to be able to do that. It created a space for me because the things like working, I can't work now. I use a power chair, which I'll show you one day, and it created a space for me, a big space in my life, which I would have always used for writing, but at this stage then I couldn't do that, and I decided that's what I had to do. I had to get back to writing to answer the question of who am I now. And I'll just show you, I'm using a script because I can't remember what I need to say. And for me, writing became a way back into that question. Didn't answer it all at once, but I began to explore it gently and without pressure. Sometimes just a few words, sometimes a paragraph, sometimes it's messy, unfinished. Maybe I can't find a word. So I started with one word at a time, one sentence. Look out the window, what do I see? I see grass, I see sunshine, I see a bird. Simple, get writing. Then my brain got into it and I could write my feelings. Today I feel frustrated. Today I feel happy. Today I feel that word just wouldn't come. And we've all had that situation, haven't we? The word just would not come. So I would type ... and just keep writing, because if I gave up just because I forgot one word, I would never continue. So I just ... keep on going. Today I feel ... but it's sunny outside and I can hear the birds singing. There you go. I've continued to write beyond something that was a challenge for me. And once I understood that, I was away. It was then a matter of building things up, because of course we get tired, we have fatigue, somebody knocks on the door, the phone rings, a message comes through, all those things happen to us, and those things then I had to go and do. I couldn't come back and just start writing. My brain wasn't doing that yet, but it does now, and I'm going to teach you how I got beyond this. And so if this is the stage that you're at now, yeah, get a notepad, get a pen, write things down, write your name, write what you can see in front of you. It might be pen, reading glasses, television, yeah, newspaper. Might simply be carpet, anything, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be exciting. It just needs to be writing. And anything you put down on here, that is a word, is writing. That's as simple as that can be. But now writing isn't about getting it right. It's not about being perfect. It's not even about being particularly good. Even if you write 3 rubbish sentences, you've still written 3 sentences. And if that's better than the day before, then you've made progress. We just make the progress that we can make at the time. Making sense of things, holding on to things, yeah. Giving myself space to process that. So we don't need to write at the pace that we would like to. We need to write at the pace that we can. So I would get frustrated that I couldn't write quickly. Frustration, I promise you, it does not help anything at all. Nothing. It doesn't help. So just breathe through that and continue. And you'll start to make space. You'll see it's about creating something that might help you or someone else feel better. You can keep it to yourself. You can share it. Share a member of your family. I wrote this today, and they'll see you making progress. They'll be happy, just like you're happy. They will feel exactly that happiness. It doesn't have to be structured, and it doesn't have to be long, and it doesn't have to be shared at this stage either. It just needs to be yours. Find a pen, something comfortable. Try and hold it. Believe it or not, in the beginning, I used to sellotape the pen to my fingers. Get the pen in my hand the way I want to hold it. Get the sellotape and tape it there, because when it hit the thing, I would drop it. But that's what I did. So I'll show you. There we go. So if it's a pen, hold it the way you would have held it before. Yeah. Make sure it's hitting the right, yeah, so it's not right up here, and you do that. Let me see if I can, there you go, that's better view. Hold it so your hand is resting on the page and the end of the pen is like that, yeah. Now tape it in that position. You might go like that, as I think that's what I did, and I taped it around here, and then you put your fingers back. Now your pen's taped. Now you can write. And that's how I did. And whatever your ability is, it's about being creative. And that's part of the fun, I think. That's part of the, I was like, oh my Lord, look at that. That works. Don't tape it too tight though, because the blood still needs to flow through your fingers. So do that, write gently. Just get going. How's that? You're now able to write. So whatever issues you have going on, even write them in the comments if you can't find a way, and let's work on it together. I'll help you with that. If writing has ever felt out of reach for you, for whatever reason, maybe you are living your life in bed now. Maybe you are living your life without the use of your arms now. Let us know in the comments. Maybe you talk, oh, maybe you write through speech. That's amazing as well. I can do that. And there are lots of technical things now. So if you can't hold a pen at all and you want to write through speech and you don't know how, leave a message at the bottom, because tell me what you're using. Are you on a phone? Is it Android? Is it iOS, iPhone? Are you on a laptop? Tell me where you want to write and we'll find the way, and I'll show you how you can do it. I can even do a video on it so you can follow it. And because this might be your gentle way back in. And if you're a writer, if you were before, if you want to be again now, it is a joy. It is such a joy. I was so frustrated. I could not get the stories out of my head and onto a page. And when those characters are there, it's hard. Maybe that's not you. Maybe you're not as mad as me. But if writing would be nice for you, if you think you would like to try it, then we can help you with that, definitely. So this is the first of 3 videos. I thought I'd start with this one to see where everybody is, and I'll do the next 2 and put them on, and because I think of it as a more gentle way of writing and creating, and you can still do your crafts. In fact, we'll do crafts as part of this, because I'll show you how we do that as well. Something that fits around your life, whatever it is you do. Maybe you're working, but writing is something that you used to enjoy, but you can't do it anymore. But we want it to fit around your life, not to add any more pressure to it. And yeah, show anything you want or need, and it'll be good to see you another time. Okay, thanks. Bye.